Hey guys, Jay here and welcome to another quick cosplay tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you something that actually isn't just cosplay related, but it works well for cosplay stuff, and that's bending PVC pipe. So whatever your needs are for bending PVC pipe, this is how to do it. Also, there are other ways that you can do this, other types of heat, like a heat gun or other things like that, but this is the best way to make everything level while it still has a curve to it. So to start off, tape off one end with duct tape and make it really tight and secure. You can see how I did mine. I folded one over and then took strips and put them around the circumference of the pipe. This makes a pretty airtight seal. You basically just don't want the sand coming out. Next, we're going to be putting sand inside the pipe. Now, you could go to a park and just pick up some sand from the ground, like scoop up a whole bunch of it and take it home, but we bought ours at Lowe's. Sadly, we left it in the car for a couple of days, and I think the moisture got to it because it felt like it was wet. Like, you know how when you go to a playground after it rained and how the sand is when it's wet? It was like that. So it was kind of a chore putting it in, but use a funnel and a scoop and get it in. So if yours is wet like ours, for some reason, we used a skewer stick to help push it down into the pipe. But if you have dry sand, it should go down easily. After you fill the pipe up with the amount of sand that you need, dump it into a pot that you can put on the stove. We turned ours on just high, on the highest setting, and just left it there and stirred it every once in a while. You're also going to want a thermometer nearby that's for cooking, and you'll want to put that inside the sand. Once it gets to about 450 degrees, you'll be good. Now, very, very carefully, and I'm using gloves that are for taking things out of the oven, pour the sand back into the pipe. I was stupid and used a plastic funnel. Don't do that. It literally put a hole right through it. We went through 3 funnels because they all melted. You're going to notice a lot of wobble at the very bottom. This is normal because it's melting the PVC pipe. So just be very careful of that. Then, since I have to be on a flat plane, I put everything on the ground. I'm using one of the wings that this is going to go on, so I'm putting it in the exact same spot that it's going to go. Also be aware that I was not able to get a 90-degree angle, so I did have to add to the wings later on to make up for where you see that gap there. But just hold it in place until it cools down. If you can have more than one person doing this and you need more than one curve, if you have one person doing each curve, that's probably the best idea. And after pouring the sand into the pipe, you're going to want to tape off the end that you just poured into so it doesn't come back out. If you have a large fan, this will make this go a lot quicker, but once the sand cools down, the PVC pipe will cool off and harden in the shape that you just made. Anyway, that is it for this tutorial. If you like to go ahead and give it that thumbs up, maybe subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys later.